hundreds of people there who have been misled, whereby concerning your residential and agricultural plots. This morning conference, Mr. Nirvan Maharaj, who is the President General of the Trinidad Workers Trade Union, he will bring you up to date on where you have been misled with reallocation and new allocation of whatsoever. I know all on the Nirvan Maharaj will be this update.
Always given us the opportunity to articulate the issues of the ex-colony workers. Because as you are aware, I don't think there's any group in this society who has been so benefited as ex-colony workers. A lot of us. What we have been doing for the past 12 years, like very much for that numbers and media. 176 time, all the ex-colonies and they are statement. We have received information that 2,500 ex-colony workers will be dislocated. The lands will be taken away, that is the sites that are located, and they are going to be relocated to different sites. When I said that, I was brutally and viciously attacked in the media for almost 10 days by 4 government ministers. Last time Maharaj and Granada were saying, Devan Maharaj and Rienzi they called for empirical evidence. They said that I was misleading and misinforming the public. And what I said was that if what we heard was indeed true, then it would be a tragedy of colossal proportions. Ladies and gentlemen, Hassan Barak said I was misleading the public. It was very disappointing to hear, because as the Minister of Communications, she was clarifying what I said before making a statement. You do not know, saying the latest comments, and of course most of his comments were irrelevant to the substance of the statement. Diamond is excused by insignificant, so I couldn't understand what he was saying. Devan Maharaj made several comments which do not deserve a response to you. If you can remember, but I said openly that I must exercise some protocol etiquette and the code of training. Today, brothers and sisters, this tragedy of colossal proportions that I spoke of has materialized itself and has come to be true. What the government minister said was untrue has today proven itself to be an undeniable fact. Many ex-colony workers were called by telephone, some received letters indicating that the country commission asked on last Thursday in order a lot to be reallocated from the North State occupied. Ladies and gentlemen, the ministers asked for evidence, and today I present the evidence to the national community of this information I spoke of sentences. Like the telephone calls, like people who are getting it, like these letters, this information that was received by the ex-colony workers. So we have a situation where government ministers may have actually misinformed and mislead not only the ex-colony workers, but by extension, the national community as well. And we are asking several questions today. Who will occupy the lands that the ex-colony workers has been dislocated from? Why is it that the ex-colony workers cannot retain the lands that they were initially allocated, and other individuals who have their lands be sent to the lands where they now want to send the ex-colony workers? what is going to be done to the sites which have been prepared for the ex-colonial worker and is no longer being given to them. I shudder to think that these sites are going to be given to the landless, when by the Rienzi judgment of 2007, the ex-colonial workers were supposed to get first preference and be given priority with regard to the distribution of colonial lands. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to make an appeal today for the Honorable Prime Minister, because I'm not here to rant and rave or shout for I just want to make an appeal to the Honorable Prime Minister that perhaps the time has come for you to launch immediate investigation, personal investigation, into what has been affecting the ex-colonial workers and what are the new issues with regard to the implementation of the visa package. Because I want to say openly to the Honorable Prime Minister, Madam Prime Minister, I do believe that perhaps you are not aware of all that is happening, and maybe, just maybe, you have been misled inadvertently or blurred by your advisors and ministers who are advising you on the issues of the ex-colonial workers. In addition to that, I want to call on these four ministers of government, Basan Barak, Murad Singh, Jayant Singh, and Neelam Maharaj, to immediately issue a public apology to the ex-colonial workers and to submit their resignations to the Honorable Prime Minister for having misled and misinformed the national community. I have spoken on behalf of the ex-colonial workers for many months, years actually. I have been attacked and vilified by members of this government. And today I want to ask the media to speak to the ex-colonial workers themselves, those who are here, to find out exactly what is happening with regard to these lands and these dislocations that are taking place. And I think this is going to be only that honesty, the issue of dislocation. What was said to be untrue is still going to be true, and it is indeed a sad day for many ex-colonial workers. In addition to that, I want to call on the PNM's candidate for mayor, to cease and desist from speaking on the issues of the ex-colonial workers, because he was actually part and parcel of the shutdown of the sugar industry and the tripartite report that he speaks of. He must tell us what did the PLN do between 92 to 95 with regard to that tripartite report, and what did the PLN do between 2001 to 2003 with the tripartite report, and why is it that the PLN would not consider implementing a possible initial public offer in regard to Ireland Limited. So I'm calling on the PLN also to cease and desist. This is an issue that the ex-colonial workers have to speak about. The PLN do not have a moral authority to speak on Ireland, because they are the ones who shut it down, and they are the ones who put so many workers out of jobs, and they are the ones who have displaced thousands of from there. I can speak on power, and I can attack the because I was a member of the United National Congress, and I, as the President General of the Union, can say what needs to be said. And I have not given any report to the government, nor have I asked for any report. And if I'm not giving any report to this government with regard to the issue of power, and I'm telling them to take care of their supporters and those who are the base of their party, then I have to be fair, and I have to tell them to also shut with regard to Parliament 1975. So brothers and sisters, I would like to speak to you for yourselves and let them know what is actually happening. Thank you very much.
You did mention that you were called out to the for the land elsewhere. I know I was here at the press conference when you did mention it. Yesterday, when these workers went down here, they have particular attention that they are being located.
It was brought to my attention and they were not offered. They were told that they had to be done. And if they did not appear in person, pick them up. The auditors, I think it's open, will pick them up for them. Now what we're saying is that these people are paying for residential activities, they are offering this. And now we were telling them, have you already paid? Well, we've done for some land elsewhere. You are not asking whether they want to move on. And that is a really substantive issue. How can you, in this day and age, be people of a place on the rule of law, come to someone who paid for a cup and tell them you have to move on and go to a choice? That is a disappointment.
We have heard that local community offer cash from the land. Could you say this cash is market value or the price between the landlord and
my information is that ex-family workers have been offered something across and some range from, I think it's about $100,000 to $180,000. They have been offered these things for the situations. And I don't want to be clear yes, they have been offered. And I don't think it's market value, and I don't think it's a question of market value. I think it's a question of people whether they support these lands. People's constitutional rights of which that has been government for 12 years. People who subjected to the breach of the BRC government in 2007 and persons who were denied the opportunity of making a living from their own servants, party and demands that have been under them, and which they were supposed to be able. So I have always maintained that no ex-felon worker should receive or accept less than $250,000 as just an adequate compensation for the injustice that has been done to them with regard to this.
you would have attended a prime minister the union, did you get the opportunity to go?
Yes, I did attend a meeting on Tuesday, on Tuesday, with many movements. I did get the opportunity to raise the issue with in a general way, I cannot go into details or specifics, but I did agree with the Prime Minister that I do believe that she may have inadvertently been misled at times, but she may not have had a class. I don't blame her, but I did ask her of the ex-Calvary workers and perhaps get a perspective on what's happening. I did tell her that there are 5,000 still to receive residential rights. I did tell her that there are people who are receiving $600 the lands that are located unable to access the lands. And I was promised by the Honorable Prime Minister that yes, it will be looked into. So I am very hopeful that this will be done.
On the basis of our response, the National Solidarity Assembly was formed to seek for the benefit of the former army. Should the Prime Minister keep forward, what would be your position?
But I have said it before, I will say it again. The National Solidarity Assembly is a political arm of the Union. Should be activated and be activated by necessary. I have the issues of the people that we represent and those who have been articulating and advocating for the past 2 years are indeed settled. Why do I have to see a genuine and meaningful effort being made to settle these issues? Then I have a chance. I will be activating the National Solidarity Assembly and I will walk hand in hand with resolving the issues of this country. And yes, I will believe that. I don't have a problem with that. In the first place, we have always said we are willing to work together. We took the steps that we did because we thought that we would not be fairly crooked and we would be treated for this year and contempt and that we would not be taken apart. And that is why we marched and then and we pleaded and we demonstrated. But if I can see a genuine effort being made, not by the ministers of government or the in many ways betrayed the ex-cabinet workers, but if I see a genuine effort on the part of the Prime Minister to make this attempt, I have said openly, I will walk hand in hand with the Prime Minister in dealing with the issues of the ex-cabinet workers.
The chief indicator, I think, is in which way to give a
No, she didn't indicate that we should see that. So I will be prepared of another summit today. And this is thank you.
Your position regarding your dissertation. Up to you.
Program section 19.
Yesterday, which was 23, which is
is 11 years and some around 12 years, and we see that. My question to the government would be, I have waited 12 years, run through my presidential documents to understand young and understand young replies something like I don't time to tell. But it's 12 years now. I believe it's just to me. You know what I mean? I have waited 12 years, you know, I think I'm not yesterday. How long do I have to wait now? For the development of this? Why have to wait another 12 years? And the government of the day is addressing all other issues. It's not sharing left, right, and center. All I want to know, when can I have my blood, which I really want this for my kids, you know what I mean? And my kids is the future of the nation, you know what I mean? And when they feel they're depriving me, depriving the young people of the nation, you know what I mean? Because I got a 51-year-old, 52-year-old, I feel like, you know, I accomplished something in life, you know what I mean? But I need a material crisis going on. When I go to have this recognition, so I can do something. Why I have my ego? You know what I mean? That's my practice.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. My name is Kayam Ali. I work at BC Factory for Kayam Ali. Kayam K-A-Y-A-M Ali. Are you ready? Okay. I worked at BC Factory for 21 years. And then the misfortune is. I understand misfortune today because things look like a blessing in disguise sometimes, and then later on you get to realize it's probably a scam. Right now, I am wanting to believe it is a scam. If you guys could zoom in here, this is the first plot ever. 677. Agricultural lands, 2 acres in Reform Village. I was called later to say that a contractor was on this land. The contractor is not a carrying worker, but he had preference over me. I'll let it ride. This is the second one I was given. Plot number 755. I was called in to pay $100 by the empty office recently, so that the process of which one I will get a supposed deed of comfort. This is what I got instead. A letter stating that my files have been missing. However, I'm not a stupid guy, I'm a young person, I can read a map. When I went to the BC factory, 744 is right next to, 754 is right next to Sierra Brothers in Reform. Which leads me to believe, I am not saying it is real, it leads me to believe that Sierra Brothers has my land there. Now when I went to them, they said I need to reapply. I probably wait what, 12 years again? Or maybe more. Or maybe they might push me in the back pocket for later use. I want to believe this is a scam, and I believe it should be highlighted. It should be shown. I have not taken this off of anyone. And I'm not afraid to forward documents to anyone who wants to investigate. These things are supposed to be by good, real good sources. Understand young, it is spoiling your name. Okay? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Just that time. I was asked to state about the residential block. I had no idea at all what was going on until someone came to my business place in St. Margaret recently, looking for me. They gave me a letter to come yesterday to draw a number. I am hoping it's not a number like this that I've drawn 12 years ago. You know? And then another one. I called my good friend Rocky yesterday, and I don't know, probably God is smiling with me on us. This is the man who is working for. He's going to help us. I have my confidence. Thank you very much.
About 6 years ago, I made payment on that residential. And the only reason I didn't live in the house on that residential is because the city decided that government was Couva. Only about a month ago, I received a telephone call from Couva stating that I will be defeated to the next floor. When I asked what is the reason for your negotiation, they tell me that government comes to take that a plan, what I have already made payment for. So, Thursday they called me and they tell me I have already removed the next plot, I think, number 5 in each. And I tell them I'm not taking that plot because I have already made payment on my plot number in each. And I find it very unfair. After 6 years, and after 12 years, the company goes for it. Come and come see now you I work on number 83. Thank you.
My name is Anand. I'd like to make us some maybe Larry Muncie. I get papers in Marco, we can put them on the radio people. Or in the competition again, we can leave the next location. Sort of thing. I know, I know that.